Elphaba.
Hi, everybody. We're back. It's time to say goodbye. Oh, no. It's time to say hello.
I think we're on, KTEE. I was looking at Elphaba. Sorry.
Are we on?
Hey, girl. Are you going to join us? Yeah, we're on. Hi, everybody. Welcome. We are on.
Okay, let's check our Facebook. Because, if we don't do this in one or two times, then we're like, what the hell are we doing? We forget.
No, we are on.
I see it.
Wait.
I see Danielle has already. We are
welcome, everybody. I don't know what Casey's doing, but welcome to Fat TV.
We're not even. I'm doing what you normally do at a table, and when you have a bunch of people around, I'm on my phone.
Listen, Katie, we have not. Oh, bestie! Happy graduation, bestie! Hi, Danielle.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm sharing it.
KT, the last time we did one was in April. It's been a couple weeks. It was April 20th. No, yes, it's been a month. It's been a month.
Did that from your place. We weren't even. Oh, LaDonna's here. Hey, how you feeling there, girl? LaDonna, how are you feeling? We want to.
Hi, LaDonna. How's everybody? We are. Hold on, I'm adjusting my camera. Okay, so Dellany and KTEE here. I know it's been a while. We have missed y'all so much. KTEE and I, there's too many pots and pans cooking on the stove.
Yeah.
So many that we were getting burnt. So we had to step back for a minute. It got a little crazy. And something that women do, women are guilty of doing this, is that we say yes to a lot of things and we multitask and we pile on and we pile on and we pile on. And it just gets to be so much because we're like, yeah. And then suddenly we have breakdowns. This is why we have breakdowns too. So I think it's good that KT and I this time around, we took a step back, but we have missed all of you so much.
Yes,
and we thank you for joining us today. It is June. Has anyone experienced the June gloom yet? Because we had it yesterday in LA and it was magical. I hope.
Oh my God! You know what I do like about the where did it go? Oh, I know where it went. It's on
gloom.
No, I was looking for this thing that I thought you had tweeted, but you tweeted it on your profile. There it is.
No, I tweeted on Fat TV and then I retweeted from Fat TV.
Oh, I couldn't find it on Fat TV. Oh well. I'm just doing something really quick, guys. I'm just getting because we need a social media person, as we always say. I know Dellany's working on that. She said she was gonna work on it.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Yeah, sure am. So, all right, everybody. What's today? Tuesday? Happy Tuesday. We got graduation people in the house. Corinne just graduated from high school.
Yes.
2021. And my niece Mackenzie graduated from high school. Class of 2021.
Say hi to Hamza.
And it's just so awesome. Congratulations, ladies, on doing something that millions of other people also do.
It sucks because I seen all these people graduating, and it was just like last year, they didn't even get to do a graduation. This year they have it, but there's nobody really there. You can't have a lot of people there, And I just remember when I graduated.
No, it was very.
When you graduate college and when I graduated high school, it's just this cool, having a bunch of people, you know what I mean? All the moms and dads going, hooting, hollering, throwing off air horns. So I'm giving you an air horn.
I saw a cool graduation on TikTok, and it was a lady, her family. I mean, this was a huge stadium. I think it was more of a college graduation, but I don't know. Just check it out. It's on TikTok. It's viral. I'm about to fall asleep. That's how tired I am. But let's see. I'm in Tennessee with Kens. Wait, Tennessee. I didn't know that my niece. What is my niece doing in Tennessee? What are y'all doing in Tennessee now? I didn't even know.
Speaking of,
hold on.
I was just gonna bring up Dolly and her expansion she's about to do. I want to go to Dolly.
What is she?
I think we should take Fat TV to Dolly World. Wouldn't that be fun?
I'm down. Are we sure that everybody's going to wear the mask and be mask compliant down there? I don't know.
Well, I mean, we don't have to go right now, but this year, we should go because she's you know what I like about her is like she basically where she's from, she brings all the she said going to Dolly World. They're going to Dolly World.
Wait, what? Where? Mackenzie. Hey girl. Hey niece.
Hey Matt.
Okay.
Anyway, what I was going to say is
Mrs. Adair. Hold on before because they're really leaving. Those Gen Z girls will pop out in a heart. We've only got their attention for 2 seconds. Okay. Mackenzie, Mrs. Adair might be working at Dollywood, so go visit Mrs. Adair, okay? She would love to see you, and she might give you a treat for graduating. And she loves me. Okay, sorry, KT, as you were.
Anyway, so what I was saying is Dolly just like announced like she's doing a big expansion, like adding on another resort. But what I like is everything that she does helps her community. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like she's making jobs for people.
Like, remember, was it that Tennessee had a hurricane or something? What was it? They had like a huge
there was a fire, and she gave $1,000 to everyone, like a week.
To everyone, and then at the end, I'm drinking LaCroix. At the end, she also gave each of them $5,000 bonus. So she gave them $1,000 a month, and at the end of the year, she gave them each that $5,000 bonus. Dolly is incredible. Yeah. Like I went to have that much power and wealth and do good like that. I want to be just like that when I grow up.
And out of all the things she's ever done, she's just now doing a fragrance line. I want to go smell it. I thought she already had one out, but I guess she didn't.
And what does it smell like? It smells like strawberries.
And I know one thing, there was an ice cream that I was trying to get because they were doing an ice cream, this like company that's near us, but there's one here in LA, but they're like homemade. It's like really good ice cream. And they were doing it where you can get it mail ordered to you. And they were doing one. It was like a strawberry cheesecake kind of thing.
Oh, that's right. I remember that. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And I tried so hard to get it, and now it's like gone. I think I was like, I set my alarm to reorder, and because you would get it like in May, but it was to go for the rainbow, the reading rainbow thing, or the imagination library.
I love it. I love it.
Anyway, I want to bring up some Dolly Paws and this.
So I think Matt's on here, right?
Yes, I just said hi to him, but you didn't.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear. Matt, happy National Besties Day.
I know, I feel bad that I didn't post you. I posted Justin Snoz today.
KT literally was like, Dellany, I'm going to post us this morning when you hung up with me. You were like, I'm going to post. And you literally, you posted all your other friends. You forgot about me.
I posted on Fat TV, but you said you did. And you did. You posted it.
Oh, I did. You're right. But I don't know, like still on your personals. Okay.
Did you post me on your personals?
Girl, no, I've only posted. Okay. Wow. Are we really going to do this live?
Okay. I know Jess and Sanaz longer than I know you, so I had to do them first. I haven't posted a Wednesday in a long time.
It's not about the quantity, it's about the quality.
So then you're telling me that I'm not quality enough for your feed, and therefore you're not quality enough for my feed.
I haven't posted anything. I think these national
I'm just saying.
Oh my God, KT. Oh, okay. You know what?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna post your butt up and say Happy National Day.
Happy National Peach Day.
So happy National Best Friends Day, Dellany.
Happy National Best Friends Day, KT.
What about all your other best friends? Come on, they're gonna be mad now. You need to
Matt. Well, Matt's here, and I just said it. And Elphaba.
No, dogs don't count.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I've got a tiny little pod of best friends. Cheryl Bedford, Katie, Jenny, Kathy. Yeah, I got a good little group.
You got it? You got them all out now? You good? We good?
I think so. Thanks. My mommy, even though my mama said she's not my friend.
She's still mad at me for cussing, isn't she?
Yeah, no, she's old fashioned. She said parents aren't supposed to be friends to their children.
Mama piece.
She's what? Yeah, she runs a hard. Yeah. So anyway.
Hi, Roger. We got a new one that I haven't seen in a while. Roger Wakefield. Hi,
Roger. Dolly is a national treasure.
Yes,
man.
It is Happy Fat TV National Day. Today is Fat TV National Day. Every day is Fat TV World National Day.
Happy Fat TV National Day. I just did the rap. Did you like that? No. Okay.
So what do we want to go to? What do we want to talk? Let's talk about something fun.
Okay. Let's
talk about Chelsea Mamil.
Is that how you spell her name?
Chelsea? It's Chelsea, right? I don't know. Anyway, guys, she is 32 years old and she just competed for the national team. And she's had 2 kids, which is like a no-no, supposedly, in them gymnastics. And she looks 10 times better than what she did when she was in her 20s, I think.
Her skills you know are like even better now than they were before. Like,
if you want to read up on her, I'm putting it in the comments.
Yes, Chelsea, you guys watch the video because I'm telling you, I think our society is too obsessed with youth. Like, we have got to honor our athletes at any age. Our people still do really incredible things no matter how old they are. And she is living proof of that. So I thought it was incredible to watch her do. I'm not familiar with, what was the name of that one move she did? Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Aging like fine wine, period.
Well, yes. There's a video of her back to back with herself doing the same exact thing she did in I think it was 2006 or something. And
but there's
and they were talking about how you can just tell the difference in the way she did it is just more precise and on point and just really it's like she's been doing it for so long, even though she hasn't. This is her first tournament in our first big nationals in 6 years, 7 years, maybe 9 actually.
No, totally.
Because and her 2 kids were in the audience. You've never heard that before. Her kids are in the audience cheering her on, and I thought it was the freaking most awesome thing.
Yeah, she did like a 9-year retirement, and then she's back. And you know what, KT? You actually spelled her name correctly, so I retract what I said earlier.
It's because I just copied and pasted from the article. That's why.
Okay, got it. Okay, got you. Okay, so she's from Wisconsin. She won an Olympic silver medal in 2008. So listen, she came back. So do not underestimate the power of older humans, right? Especially women, right? Like, seriously. I mean, she probably, when she was getting ready to get on the vault and get on the beam, she's probably like, listen, I just pushed out 2 kids. This ain't nothing. She probably had a list in her mind of things she had to do after she was done doing that. So don't underestimate people over 30. You know what I mean? It's or 40 or 50 or 60. I'd say by 90, we can start being like, okay, we get it, but
I don't know. I know this 98-year-old that can stand on her head doing yoga, and I'm like, what the hell?
See, there you go. So maybe we shouldn't judge any age, right?
And everybody knows Wolfgang Smith, who I did the documentary on. He's 91, and that man gets up every day and walks across the golf course. And he's just running around like he's 70.
That's amazing. I am currently also running around like I'm 70.
For different reasons. I've been working out a lot, and it's not for weight. It's for health reasons of myself, wanting to stay mentally healthy too. And because after the car accident, it's very hard. My back and knees hurt all the time from the car accident. I don't want to do knee replacement. I refuse to I'm too young to do that. So instead I get in the water or I do Pilates, But I swear, sometimes I'm like, oh my God, I go to bed with like Advil. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh my God.
Yes.
How did I? Because when I was younger, I played like 2 softball teams, swam, played basketball. I was like, 8 hours a day working out, doing stuff. And I'm like, how did I ever do that? Or like even like, think about if we had to be on our feet waitressing again.
Woo! Like I was a year ago.
But just think of that.
No, I know. It's an awful feeling. It is absolutely awful. The mental is so important. Yes, it really is. And I think like some of the stuff, even because we're used to society telling us that we're too old, sometimes we even let that make our pain even more than it really is. Like we know what we can do. We can push through stuff.
I know Saturday I was laying in that bed. No, Monday I was laying in bed and I was like, I don't want to go to the pool. I'm not getting up. I just want to have a morning off. And I made myself get up and go. It was all gloomy yesterday too,
Right.
And I love like when it's gloomy, staying in and doing bed desk. You know what I mean?
Yeah. June gloom. I love June gloom. I hope we get more of it. We only had yesterday, but the month's not over yet. So
I don't know if I like that.
What, June gloom? I love it, man.
And this is something else
out here.
What Roger just brought out is something else. Like I feel like we've aged like 5 years instead of 1 year during the pandemic. The amount of stress that everybody's had on themselves. I do. I feel like, I'm like, Jesus, we didn't lose a year. We lost 5 years,
Yeah, no, we did. We did a lot, especially mentally and emotionally. But now we can make up for lost time. And we are going to come out still going through stuff,
Financial issues is like the biggest worrier that everybody has. I kind of wish we didn't have to deal with money. You know what I mean?
Like if we were all on a bartering system or something, or
which sport do we? I prefer softball over anything. I played softball. What do you like?
Well, great question. As far as a sport, dancing is going to be mine. And yes, look it up. Dancing is a sport. So it's going to be dancing for me. I love to watch it. I love to do it. Dancing is life. But a close second is football. Soccer.
What the hell is that?
Soccer.
Oh.
I think it's because it's the only other sport that I ever actually played when I was a kid. So I actually understand it. But I do love to watch soccer because I do like to watch those men in those short shorts running around.
They don't have short shorts anymore, do they? Are they long? They're starting to get really long like the NBA. I remember in the 70s seeing stuff in the 70s and 60s, like how short the NBA's pants are. And now it's like every year they get longer and longer. Of course, the guys get taller and taller.
That's okay. We should not be objectifying them anyway. They're playing a sport.
Samuel likes to dance.
Samuel, you like to dance? Okay. Who else? I love
dancing. And he says soccer too.
Yes.
I know Samuel does a lot of weightlifting. I see it on his Facebook feed.
Ooh, really? How much can you lift, Samuel?
I like powerlifting. I used to like doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does that entail? That sounds.
I don't even like sports anymore. Like I used to I used to be big into football and baseball. Like I had like all my like teams but I don't really watch it that much anymore. I just don't have time.
Yeah. No,
I'm just going to a sports bar and sitting and watching like Saturday football or Sunday football,
Yeah. Yeah. I've never really watched any of that actually. So I don't even know what Super Bowl Sunday is. I know.
You're like, this is the day we could party and get good
pretty much. Pretty much.
Eat wings. Well, now you have vegan wings.
I mean, they do have vegan wings. I just don't like them.
I have to figure out a way because everybody keeps telling me about, well, you need to try vegan wings. You need to try these. Anything that's made with cauliflower, I'm not going to eat it. But I will find a vegetarian way of making it that I like.
Well, they do actually have. There is actual vegan chicken that you can do that. It's just I haven't been to a restaurant that serves vegan chicken in that way as wings, in the form of wings. But you can definitely get it. I only go to parties for the food. Yes.
I know that some of my vegetarian and vegan friends don't like the Impossible because it feels too much like real meat. So mentally they don't like it.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Is it
don't
the
know for
Impossible
me.
or the ground or Beyond? Which one is like real? Feels like real meat.
Well, I mean, they've kind of Beyond Burger has really taken it a whole nother level, where they've marbleized it while it's cooking, it bleeds, you know. So Beyond doesn't actually, to me, taste exactly like a beef burger. It's its own thing. It's so good. It's my favorite. Impossible Burger, it would actually be impossible for you to know which one's a beef burger and which one's the Impossible. So your friends are probably talking about the Impossible, which I had yesterday.
And I know, what was it? Was it this woman went to McDonald's or something, and she had ordered of the veggie patty and instead got the chicken patty, and like literally got sick because she's never eaten meat before.
Oh no! Did she sue them?
Who is on? Look who is on. Do you see who's on?
It's my sister. What? Danielle, congratulations on your daughter, your oldest daughter, graduating.
Is your sister your best friend? Did you need to say happy best friend's day to her?
Oh, I didn't already?
No. I didn't include mine, and I just got off the phone with her. Happy best friend's day, Amanda.
Danielle and I, yes, we have been talking about elevating our relationship even more lately. Yes, Danielle. You are my best friend, Danielle. So let's make it official. National Bestie Day, sisters.
She says thank you.
Aw, yeah, no, Danielle and I, we have gotten closer and closer and closer as we've gotten older, and we still annoy each other, but it's different. And like, I feel like, especially when Danielle and I get older, she'll mellow out more about my hyperactivity, and then we'll be fine.
Yes, Hamza, you're our best friend too. We love you.
Hamza, you are definitely one of the besties. You absolutely are.
Look what she wrote.
Danielle, we're gonna get a house someday. You, me, and Desiree, and we're gonna live happily ever after.
And Danielle Marie said she actually meant her.
Yay! Happy Danielle Day. It's Happy Danielle Day. All the Danielle.
But my sister doesn't even watch, but I will give her a shout out that happy best friend's day to my sister. There is a National Sisters Day. We have to remember that too. That's coming up.
Oh yeah. Danielle, remember that, okay? We have a National Sister Day. Oh
my gosh. Look at what you're talking about. Here's my new thing. I got a fighting thing. See?
What is happening over there? Are you going to be the next Rocky? What?
I love it. Well, I got it during the thing, but I actually hurt my shoulders because from the freaking wreck, I was punching and I didn't know that I hurt myself, so I couldn't move for a while. But I love this thing because if you get mad at somebody, you just get up and punch it out.
Oh wow! Can I borrow that?
I tell everybody, just come over and punch it out, man. Just come over and punch it out.
Right? Oh my God, that is hilarious. So what do we have? I thought we had more topics.
We do. Well, let's go into mental health, and there's two things we can talk about. We can talk about what happened with the French Open, and what's her name again? We just looked it up. Naomi Osaka.
Yes. Naomi.
Well, I mean, and there's a lot of people coming out right now for, about mental health and athletes. That's it's really, you put so much pressure on yourself.
Yeah.
And she had, I mean, I remember when she beat Serena at the US Open and she was booed. And she was booed. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say what I don't like about anyone giving her a hard time, and it's definitely just the media, really, which is a beast. But here's the thing: she didn't necessarily sign up to be this person who endorses things and this personality. She just wants to play a sport that she loves, and we should not expect them to have to be on all the time. She's not an actress. She's not, you know what I mean? We shouldn't expect her to be everything. Let her just do what she wants. It's just too much pressure. And I'm happy she said something. The athletes should stand up for it on behalf of their own mental health. It makes a difference. It affects how you play. It affects everybody in your life. And if she doesn't want to do a panel, if she doesn't want to answer questions, if she doesn't want her picture taken, then fine.
Well, I mean, to me, I think it's more of the media's fault than anything because, this is the one thing I was talking about with Meghan Markle coming out on Oprah and other things about mental health. You know, her and her husband has come out about mental health struggles on his part. I mean, when you watch that and you think about, at a young age, the paparazzi basically killed his mom. You know, if you think about it, like chased her down where it caused her wreck. And then to have to go through that in a public eye, you know, and like not ever, as Venus said, not everybody is strong enough. You know, they're strong in their performance, but they're not strong enough to deal with the bullying that media caused, because they're always pitting you against each other. Do you know what I mean?
They really are.
And like, if you look, like what I was mad about the other day is like they're still going after Meghan Markle and Harry differently. Like they're all mad about because he named their child after the new girl after his grandmother. You know, and the standards him and his brother have are two different things in the media. Like William and Kate can do something and it'll be like, oh, praised. Meghan and Harry do something and it's like the end of the world.
It's you know oh, totally. It's definite double standards. And it's, you know, we know that there's racism involved. We also know that like the fact that Harry is turning his back on the family is looked at as this big, you know, scandal, but it's not really. I mean, he's doing what's best for his wife. So what happened to his mother does not happen to his wife. You know? Exactly.
That's what people don't understand is like, why is he stepping back? He lost his mother. You know what I mean? To the media that was going after him and his wife, you know?
Yeah. I'm not laughing about what you said. It's just that a comment popped up about Danielle. Asked Danielle, how can you sleep with this show on? Like, are we that loud? We're not that loud, right? We're not.
Why is everybody falling asleep?
I know. Everyone's going to sleep. It's not good for our brands.
I know. What is going on here? Okay.
Do I have to show my bra again like I did before it started? Is that what I need to do? Just pull the dress down?
Maybe we have to do our show earlier in the day, like at 1. And
tell us what time's good for y'all. We'll do what you guys want.
This little dog over here is just picking up stuff and taking it over and tearing it up.
What?
Lilo. Here,
Lilo wants attention. Oh, there goes KT out of the chair. What's going on? What? Oh.
What do you got?
What is happening?
What do you got over here?
Oh, Lilo, little Lilo.
She's got a little. So anyway, I just did a whole Dellany thing and moved my whole self over.
I liked it. It was pretty exciting. It was like,
but that was funny. But what she just like came out of the kitchen with it in her mouth, prancing along over to that rug to go tear it up.
Lilo. Hey, we haven't done a what you watching. What you watching?
Oh, let me just tell you what you need to watch.
What?
Mayor of Easttown.
Oh,
I've
heard this.
Love it. It's got Kate Winslet in it. Love it. And you need to watch Hacks. I'm on HBO. I'm on an HBO kick right now. I'm actually rewatching Cold Case.
Oh, wow. Okay. So I am watching Hacks because you told me to. I'm not Mayor of Easttown yet, but I'm doing Hacks, and we just started Ted Lasso on Apple TV.
I love that.
We started, Ted Lasso. We're on the season finale of Lost. The season finale, like the last season, not the actual finale.
But hold for a second. This is the only reason why your sister's here. Look. We're giving away love, Danielle. Love
and lights. And if you'd like a handkerchief, I have one. I've also been watching Underground Railroad, and I actually finished the book.
Oh.
Yeah, I finished the book today, and I've got 2 episodes left of the show. It's quite a head trip to read the book while watching the show. Like, it's really? Like, oh my God. Yeah, it's Barry Jenkins directed it. It's really good.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, so you got to check it out. That's on Amazon Prime. So Danielle Peace, if she wants us to give something away, tell her, how about a 6-pack of LaCroix? Do you want this, Danielle?
I still can't believe you drink that. That's like drinking cardboard to me.
It's just grown on me. I used to hate it, and now I love it.
I can't do it. And especially because of what's in it. You're supposed to be this natural.
It's carbonated water.
No, it's not. There's a whole bunch of thingies in that are not good for you.
Ingredients. It actually says it. It says only carbonated water. That's it.
Yeah, but remember when they got in trouble for that? Like they had to like take out ingredients that was in there that was causing problems.
Yeah, but it's non-GMO. There's literally
now
nothing in here.
Now it is, but it wasn't before. I'm just saying, I'll pull up the past documents and tell you about it.
Was it LaCroix that was the problem or another?
Yes, it was LaCroix. What
am I drinking then?
I'm just saying. Speaking of health, let's go into this thing that I found. We want to tell people about. I want to make sure that, okay, listen, and I know everybody's had this because I've had it. I know Dellany's had it, and I'm going to put this in because I have a friend right now who's passing away from colon cancer. So that's why I found this, because I wanted to see what it does. And I found this where a 27-year-old was weight shamed so much, and she finally went to a new doctor. And the thing that was wrong with her was not her weight. It was she had stage 3 colon cancer. She could have died.
Stage 3 colon cancer. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And the doctor harassed her. Did he not?
Yes. Yes.
He was literally like, you need to lose weight. And I think she said that she couldn't even hold anything down, but maybe applesauce. And then he shot back at her. Well, maybe that's a blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
He said awful things to her. So then she got a second opinion, went to a woman doctor, and the woman doctor actually diagnosed her correctly. And it turned out that she had colon cancer, and it had nothing to do with her weight or her size.
But I don't only want to educate us, the audience. I want to, in the audience, if there's any doctors, don't ever assume it has something to do with their weight. Do everything else first and then go back to the weight. If it's the weight, there is some way. I want to lose 10 pounds myself because there's certain health issues that I can get away with on my knee. No, that's just the way I want to. It's for me, but that's what I want to do. That's what I'm saying. I want to do it because I need to take some weight off my knee so that I don't have to get surgery. But that's just me. That's what I'm saying. I don't say anybody else has, and I'm not going to shame anybody else. And doctors shouldn't be shaming people into that. And no. I don't think that plus size people should chastise other plus size people when they say they want to lose a couple of pounds for health issues.
I don't think they should either.
You just knocked your head no at me the whole time I was saying I wanted to take off 10 pounds.
I didn't say anything.
You gave me that face. And you know what I mean? And that's thing, and I don't think that's fair either. I'm serious. I don't think that's fair.
Okay, fair enough. That's fine. I didn't say anything.
Yeah, but you gave me that face and you started shaking your head.
I did.
In disapproval.
It's a thing. But no, it's okay. I'm not saying anything. Listen.
Give me your opinion.
What?
Well, I want to hear your opinion about all this.
I just think that no, it's too much. This is the end of the show. This could be a whole show and a whole topic right now. I'm not doing it.
Well, I'm sorry. I was talking. I'm with you on doctors fat shaming, but it was just funny when I mentioned that I wanted to lose some weight for a health issue. You got really no. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I'm very comfortable.
Interesting. I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm comfortable talking to you about this, but I actually, as you know, that thing that I sent you before the show, I have to go do. So that's why we can't do a long show today. I'm not talking. I'm mainly not talking because I know we have to wrap it up.
Sam told me to go punch the bag.
Yeah, punch the bag, KT. Just picture my face and punch the bag. So yeah.
Anyway, I want to educate doctors into not fat shaming people and people. If you think something's wrong with you, it's your body. You know your body better than anybody. If you feel like something's wrong, go take care of it. Always ask for 3 opinions. I've asked for 3 opinions on my knee, just so you guys know. And every doctor gave me a different thing. What I did was I went and educated myself, and I'm trying everything natural before I have to do anything surgery wise. You know what I mean? And that's you need to research, and don't get up when doctors say, "Oh, don't get on WebMD." Like, really research stuff. Get into like journals, science journals and stuff, and find out.
What did the 3 doctors say? What were the 3 different?
One was just going to go in and clean up my knee. Like, they were like, "Oh, we could just go in and clean it up," because I've had knee surgery before, just so you guys know, and it was an excruciating because the doctor messed it up, and I went from 8 weeks to like 4 or 5 months in rehab, and my leg was like this. Like, this is my knee. My leg was like this for like almost a year. Like, it would be hard for me to like open it up. It was like that. It was like rubber bandy. It's the tendons.
Yeah.
So anyway, when I had my accident recently, the way my knee was on my thing, it pushed my knee up again. So it redid it. And so one doctor was like, "Oh, we'll just go in and clean up all this stuff." You know what I mean? Right. We'll clean it up. It'll be fine. The thing is I don't have an ACL. I don't have it's torn. I tore that a long time ago. Yeah. And the other doctor was like, "Oh, we're just going to do a whole knee replacement." You know what I mean? And then the third doctor wants to do the stem cell which is what I want to do, which is because I think we're getting so far along. We don't have to just replace somebody's freaking knee anymore, especially when we're younger. My mom went through that with both of hers because she damaged her knee in a car accident when I was like really, really tiny,
Yeah.
And but she's had both of hers replaced, and she's having nothing but problems sometimes,
Yeah.
It is a it is something different. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. You go to different doctors. Every doctor has a different diagnosis. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true.
And I was surprised actually reading that after, some of the stuff in her head, that she didn't go to another doctor, because if I'm not eating and a doctor said, "Oh, that may be good for you," I'm going to flip them off and go, "All right, let me go to another doctor."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. No, I agree with you to always get a second or third opinion.
Well, because usually, like, if people aren't eating, that means something's seriously wrong with you. Because, older people, before they pass away, the first thing they do is quit eating. So does your dogs. When your dogs don't eat, that means something's wrong. Like when Lilo, who freaking steals everybody's food out of their hand, and I put a hot dog in front of her, is not eating, that means something's wrong.
Yeah. No, I know. I always worry, like, when I think Elfie's not eating, but then she still won't go a whole day without eating. So then I'm like, oh, she just doesn't like the food I'm giving her.
Yeah. But excuse me, this is not filet.
And that's different. Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay, she's fine. She just doesn't like what I'm giving her. Yeah. The kibble. She doesn't want the kibble. She wants the chicken and she wants cheese, and that's it. So
next week we'll just talk about fat shaming a little bit more then, since we'll have more time.
Yeah, we can pick up where we left off if you want. I'm an open book. It's just that thing I sent you before we started the show, I have to go work on.
All right. So we're not going to go over the self. Guys, I'm going to send you I'm going to put another thing in the comments. I found this really good article about self-acceptance.
It's a really good article. Thank you for sharing that. I sent that to Danielle. I don't know if she read it though.
So this is like, I really like this because, we've all been in multiple sizes, and it has weight has nothing to do with what's making you happy. You need to fix the inside first.
Amen.
You can fix the outside all you want, but if you can't fix the inside, you're never going to be happy.
Because we all have something about us that we probably fixate on that we don't like, like some sort of trait. And it's kind of like, you have to think about, wait a second. If I really did fix that, would I still feel that same way about that? Like, or would it change? Would it feel different? Like, everything is about what is going on the inside. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I mean, I used to really greatly not like a lot of my traits about myself. And then I grew to like, not only like, but accept and be like, you know what? That's what makes me me. That's why I look unique to who I am, and like, we shouldn't want to all look like a Kardashian.
Well, I don't even think the Kardashians want to look like a Kardashian.
They literally don't look like who they
just
originally were.
They've changed their appearance to not look like who they are.
It's so true. But
I think the most transformed is Kylie. When you see a picture of Kylie just years ago and
like
now,
who?
you're like, oh my God, how much money was that?
I know, it's crazy. Like all that money. But yeah, if people do want to work on something on themselves, that's fine too. But just really make sure you worked on yourself on the inside first, because whatever that outside thing is, if and when that goes away or gets replaced, your inner stuff could still be there if you didn't do the work first, right, KT?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, that's what I mean, that's what I think everybody who if you can't, don't try to go off and lose weight and think it's going to make you happy. No. You need, instead, first go get yourself someone to talk to, our group therapy, our psychologist or somebody, whatever you believe in. I actually like group therapy. I think group therapy is good for people. You know, I think it's really good. It's why it's really good to have friends, you know, because you always need that friend you can vent to. You know, mine is the dogs right now because all my friends have left me but they're coming back soon. Except for Dellany. I know.
You're like throwing me under the bus tonight, Casey. Lord, I need to punch you back.
I say something. I do. My nose. I love my nose. I love my skin.
I'm glad you love your nose. And your what?
I love my skin.
You have the best skin in the world.
It's because let me tell you, I'm going to tell everybody the secret. Okay. Number one, grandma told me this when I was really young. Put lotion on your face every day. No matter what you do, put lotion on your face. Wash your face. Don't go to bed with it dirty. And take a lot of collagen.
Is that like, when did you start taking collagen?
I actually just started doing collagen in the last 2 years when my hair from a surgery I had, and from that wreck, my hair got thin. So, but that's what I learned, that stuff's actually really good. I put it in my coffee.
Yeah, you know? I want to do collagen, but like I'm trying to find a good vegan alternative because collagen.
There is. Okay, so wait, you don't like fish either.
Because vegan, it's got to be vegan.
Oh,
it's got to be vegan.
Yeah, no, there is a marine collagen that's really good for people who are vegetarian.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. I still look good.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what you could do is you could take some hyaluronic acid. Those are I can't say it right. I put it on my face too. I put that
hyaluronic.
Yeah, but they have a pill. It's the stuff that makes. I mean, we basically stuff that we lose as we get older. If you take it as supplements, it'll help. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not going to help. Like it's not going to bring it back, but it's just going to help you, like in a small little way. You know, that's what people don't understand. Yeah. They think it's just a miracle. No. And you have to do it every day. You can't just do it every once in a while. You have to be on a regimen. I take a lot of vitamins though.
Yeah. Yeah. I can definitely get better about it, but you don't look bad, and neither do I. We look awesome. So we're doing something right.
I take a lot of vitamins since the freaking pandemic started. I'm like vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin B, vitamin C. We didn't go outside.
Right. Yeah.
Garlic, turmeric. I take all that stuff.
Well, you look great.
Well, you look great too.
Thank you. With all these circles going on right now from my crazy weekend.
Don't worry about that. Read the thing from Kate Winslet. She talks about Mayor of Eastman. She talks the director wanted to edit out a belly roll of hers, a scene, a shot that shows her belly, and she refused to let him do it. It's a really great. I love how she goes like, I'm 45. This is how I look. I don't want I want the women to like be, relate to me, not think that they can attain me. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah. Good for her.
It was really cool.
She's always been like that. She's always called that stuff out. I'm glad.
What do you love? Hamza wants to know what you love.
What do I love? Like, what do I love? I love a lot of things.
Besides Elphaba.
I love Elphaba. I love dancing. I love living. I just love like being free and, not in toxic relationships that I used to be in with friends and and ex-boyfriends and all that stuff behind me. I love being very free and independent, and I love my friends. I love a lot of things. I love good music, and I love God. I love Jesus. Yeah. He said, great. Yes, Hamza.
Is this a toxic relationship we have?
No, I don't think so at all. Everybody's gonna think that we just had some big conflict, and I'm serious. I'm over here like I'm fine. Just
guys, we're both empaths. It's really funny, and I'm more of an introvert than you are. You are an extro intro.
This is yeah.
You can fit in both areas if you want to.
Yeah, no, I know, totally. But no, KT, we are good. You and me are good. I mean it. We're good. We're good.
All right, guys.
I'm sorry for making a face. I'm sorry for making a face.
It's okay, but you have to go off and do an audition that'll only help all of us. So we won't tell you what it is.
Period. Yes.
But good luck. Guys, we're going to come back next week, and we love you and thank you for keeping with us. Tell everybody where they can find us, Dellany. That's your job.
Okay, so obviously we are here on Facebook Live, the page. Like us if you haven't liked us yet. You can find us on YouTube. Please subscribe. We are also on Twitter and Instagram at Fat TV World. So please like everything, follow us, talk to us, and share things with us that you love.
Yes, guys. Go follow us on YouTube. We want to get our YouTube up. So youtube.com/Fat TV World, or just put Fat TV World in the search bar. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody. Thank you. See you next week.